All right. So that's my guess anyway. So it seems like something has affected Esperos. So I'm guessing there's some sort of creature here that can that or Hesperos has done this willingly, but I don't know. It's hard to say at this moment. But the uh, the vampire-ish creature looked like what the image that came up of Hesperos looks like. So hard to say. Otherwise, this should be interesting. I don't know how we're gonna fight. How we're gonna fight and kill a you know creature that lives eternal. But I mean, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was kind of looking forward to a change of scenery. Maybe after next time, it'll be we'll be in a different room, but hard to say. Hey, those snake things are still creepy as shit, though. Okay, once more with feeling. Let's see if I can turn some of these things in Rods at Han. Because of course, if I go, uh, try this way first. Because of course, if I go and start trying to do things, merchant, script exchange, splendors vendor, been approved by the House of Splendors. Okay, I don't know what that means, but materia melder, materia vendor. Okay, don't really ever deal with that because don't really ever have materia worth using. So, uh, Pandemonium relic exchange. Okay, unsung relics of Abyssos. Um, Harrison. Same vitality, same whatever. Spell speed. It's actually worse. Also, the item level on this is terrible, or the stats on this are terrible. Okay, that's worse. Necklace of casting. That is probably way better. Um, Harrison. Okay, no 610. Harrison 610 and Ward ring. Okay, I should probably no. Let's get the. I think it was the necklace. Yeah, let's get the necklace. No, I get spell speed, which I don't really want. 3 slots remaining in my inventory. Come on. Wait, I am? Why am I. Wait, why aren't you in my bag? Oh, okay. Let's go back to my inventory. Oh God, this is getting this is getting difficult. Okay, so it's the next one, the Abyssos ones that. Okay, so it's the Abyssos ones that have the neat circle. Okay, at least they seem to. Oh, they just get the fire shoulders. Okay, that's unfortunate. I like that neat circle. Okay, so they get the neat like shoulder effect on the caster gear. Okay, okay. Well, that's well, I don't want to say unfortunate, but that's too bad. Okay, apparently I am the only person who wants to do uh Pandemonium 3 here, or Asphodel 3, I guess. I don't know what they call it. They called the thing Pandemonium, but I'm, I'm not sure if it's A. They're abbreviating it A because it's Asphodel, but I have no idea. Okay. Since we seem to have some time, I'm going to go butts around on my island. Travel to my island. Because, of course, once I try and get something going, this will inevitably make things happen. Review the agenda. I wish to. There we go. There. Now I don't have to get anything worked out for tomorrow. And we can always change it if I feel like it. It gives me a few days to get the stuff to try and maybe upgrade one of the workshops. Status. Oh, you got 3. Nice. Okay, I will collect that. Um, and I renovate. Almost. I need some hemp and some granite. I mean, I know where that's from, but I still don't think that's a thing. Like, I don't quite know what leucogranite is. Hey, I know I can get that stuff up on the Mount Beluco granite anyway. I need to find some hemp. Also need some parsnip seeds because I've run out. There's the thing I'm looking for. Bit of granite. While I'm up here, is okay. Like I said, get doing something, and then it'll happen. World Unsundered. Asphodel Third Circle. Well, this place definitely doesn't look very good. Oh, Station fix. Oh, you're wonderful. Hey. First time. Hey, I should have actually been doing DPS, but considering that I was. Ow! Okay. I don't know if I did something wrong there or if I was just. Ah! Ah! The hell! Ow! What the fuck? Okay, I don't quite know what happened there, but I mean, obviously it's I got hit with AoEs, but what? Okay, I got something on me. Ow. Okay. Well, that one's invulnerable, so I don't know what that means, but what? Eh. Okay. What? What? Oh, okay. We can fight again. All right. Okay, getting hit by that. Uh, uh, ow. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. Yep. Still don't understand what keeps hitting me, but it's just giant AoEs that you can't avoid, so... Uh, but, I'll say it, I'm glad other people seem to be doing good. Fire is consuming the field. Okay, I want to stand over here, I guess. Uh, I don't know if that was the right call, but I'm doing it now. Ow, ow, ow. All right. That one hurt. I was about to say, just if you're gonna keep inserting quarters, like you know what, give up. Like, oh good lord, God, why are there AOE's everywhere? Ow, the uh, okay, oh, okay, nope, I won't be here anymore. Owie. Okay. Ah, okay. I don't. I don't understand how I was supposed to know how to dodge that. That's ah. Oh, bugger off, game. Ah. Uh. Okay. Somebody used the limit break. Okay. Nice. We got there. More like they got there, and I was dragged along. Yep. The cutscene. Okay. Commendation. I give it to you, I guess. Uh. Don't really need. Well, what? I may be able to use some of the gear, but Phoenix is shackled once more. However, it's yet the matter of this arena. As you've told us, there's but one person in Asphodel with the ability and authority to wield such magic. Fortunately, it appears he has saved us the trouble of finding him. Okay. Yay? Contemptible display as befits an inferior specimen. Uh-oh. Hi. So I expected it would at least delay your advance. Imagine my surprise when I saw the chains of interment drag the phoenix back to its cage. Either the bird is even more of a failure than its creators care to admit, or you are no mere trespassers. Their suspicions were misplaced, but alas. Hi, Dracula. Hesperus, why? Why have you brought such chaos to your beloved Pandemonium? Pitiless, impenetrable, and utterly steadfast, unlike those charged with its keeping. What has possessed you? I don't understand. Must you pester me with the inane questions? Think for yourself. Surely you can muster a theory or two with that dim wit of yours. Ooh. Then again, you have never been one for insight. Why Master Labrea suffered your mediocrity, I shall never understand. You may look like him, but you're not the Hesperos I know. Something has warped you, too, from the inside out. Keyword I knew. Had compassion for all those under his charge, be they clad in robes or shackled in chains. Is that all a farce? Did you hide your contempt for us all these years? Those who are content to merely glimpse at the water's surface are doomed to be dragged into its depths. You prove my opinion of you with every word. My mind is clearer than it has ever been. Even now, seeing you feebly grasp for answers makes the bile rise in my throat. Okay. It's wasted potential to be the son. Oh, to be son to Master La Habrea, yet no more skilled with magic than a newborn babe. Oh, of course, it's always about La Habrea. Since you are not worthy to utter his name. I mean, I don't think you get to tell him that. For once, be grateful to witness a feat beyond your meager abilities, beyond your shallow reckoning. I have slipped the surly bonds of mortality. I have become one with our mythic creations and rid myself of imperfections. I stand upon the threshold of godhood. Oh, yay! As a hemithos, shall I serve Master Lahabrea ever faithful unto the end of days. It's a hemithos. That's probably not great. He shall require no other. Think not. Okay. Are you so blinded by arrogance that you have lost sight of what it means to serve? Eric is more capable than you could ever know. It's thanks to his instruction that I was able to master the art of interment, both how to wield it and how to break free of it. Oh, okay, he tried to lock us up. That's not great. Let us quit this place. Whatever poison has corrupted Esperos's mind, it is plain his power far eclipses our own. We must have time to gather our strength. Okay? Weaklings though they may be, it takes singular aptitude to master interment so quickly, to say nothing of how swiftly that familiar laid low the phoenix. Regardless, their noble aims will be their undoing, where they fitter away their strength in calming the beasts of Asphodelos. Think that's how you pronounce it? I continue my work. Even should they survive long enough to reach the heart of my domain, naught shall await there but doom. Your wife, Eric. Even dullards have their uses. Uh-oh. Darkest suspicions have been realized. We face keyword of Asphodel himself. Revelation, however, Eric worries me. He loved Hesperos for his compassion, but he received naught but scorn from whatever the keyword has become. Yep. Said little since our return. I only hope that the shock of recent events does not prove death knell of his resolve. Let's hope not. Bit, I guess. Yay! Still one inventory slot. Let's go. Words the warders. Okay. That must offer what comfort he can to Eric. Okay. I am loath to disturb Eric so soon occurred. Freight circumstances do not afford us luxury of time. Definitely. Doing well to speak about recent events concerning both the keyword and his father. Ugh. Yeah, that's awkward. Hey, buddy. Sucks about your dad. I killed him in the future. Creation of the ward which surrounds Pandemonium was astounding. Feat of magic prowess, a feat accomplished by none other than La Habrea. Both my father and I can bind others in chains is perhaps the only thing that we have in common. Ah, so it is true. I'm La Habrea's son, bereft of his talent for magic or his brilliant mind, but his son nonetheless. Surely this doesn't come entirely as a surprise to you. Nay, I had an inkling when you said you had practiced etherical shackles since childhood, assuming you hadn't been employed here quite that long, it had to indicate some long-held connection with La Habrea. Okay. It's La Habrea that taught me how to cast etherical shackles, but that was it. My further education was overseen by the words of La Habrea, more specifically my mother, who was a researcher there. Uh-oh. Speak of Athena, chief keyword before La Habrea. She is your mother, yes? Oh, snap. How astute. I can see why now you were chosen to lead this investigation. You've the right of it. Athena was my mother. It was she who invited me to join her here. La Brea had nothing to do with it. See, there is little love lost between you two. What I cannot see is why La Brea appointed chief. Why La Brea was appointed chief keyword when another was already in place. Was in place. My mother is no longer with us. Oh, that's. I'm sorry. Bray was all too eager to assume her responsibilities, with nary a just moment spared to mourn her. What love do I owe him now when he offered not one drop of compassion then? That's, yeah, I mean, see, she's no longer with us, an expression that conveys the of a life. Not only the public face of La Habrea, where he is lauded for his ability to maintain composure in the face of unnerving circumstances, I must admit, oft he comes across as cold. Apologies, but can we speak of something else? This topic isn't an easy one for me to discuss. That's fair. Of course, more pressing matters at hand. after all, namely how to deal with Hesperos. I mean, yet to see the other warders, judging by what we know, we can surmise that Hesperos has confined them somewhere beyond our grasp. It's possible. Now that he is aware of our presence, he will be preparing for our next encounter. We cannot expect to face him on equal footing, quite the opposite, in fact. Every moment we spend chasing after the creations is another moment Hesperos can contrive another advantage for himself. The wisest course would be to find him first and foremost. Seems, yeah, seems legit. He said that he had become one with the creations. Perhaps that means he is vulnerable to interment. Theory that should be possible, however, is it enough merely to confine him after all he has done? I need to know why. I need to know what drove him to forsake everything he's worked for. Was it all truly so that he could serve as master? To my mind, he's merely put Labrea's own work at risk in trade for some nebulous power. Labrea is the chief keyword of Pandemonium. How would throwing it into disarray win his favor? That doesn't make any sense. That's true. I share your curiosity, but we must consider that our enemy has us at a disadvantage in every sense. What do you think? Should we seek to put him in feathers, or would it be too dangerous to allow him quarter? Failed to confine him, I can always strike him down. That's, yeah. I'll go with that one. We all know that I can do it. Daring as ever, I see. I know not which trials you have faced in your past, but to see you so certain is all the convincing I need. Very well, let us try Eric's plan. Thank you, Zaf. Okay. I believe I can shed some light on the nature of our foe. When Hesperos spoke with us, I noticed he bore telltale fangs of the Rhycolicus, the beast which feeds off the aether of its prey. Likely that is the creation Hesperos merged his essence with. We know all too well that he can change the environment around himself. The battle will not be an easy one. Oh, great. All right. Back in the funhouse we go. Oh, fourth circle. Nice. And okay, back at the gate. Duty finder. Oh, okay, that was fast. I confess I wasn't quite ready for that. Okay. It's Isos. Whoa. Okay. Uh, I'm sure that was planned. Uh. Okay. I don't know what changing the floor did, but he did it. Um. Okay. That just hurt us? Is that what that does? I'm not entirely sure what was. Ow! Sir, that is very rude. Okay, that was. Ow! Ow! Okay. Gonna admit, didn't see that coming. Didn't quite think I'd get knocked, like, all the way back, but. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stand right over here. Because that seems to be. Uh, I supposed to stand over here? Quite know what's going on. Um. Ow. Okay, I didn't die that time. That's nice. Whoa. Ooh. Huh. I'm not. I'm not sure what I did wrong there. I stood in a circle, and oh, ow. Okay. I will fully admit that. Yeah, could not have seen that one coming. Oh, Lord. Okay. I I honestly didn't think I'd get knocked quite that far. Um, that I don't understand why everybody's not dead. I don't exactly know what I did wrong there. Um, huh. Uh, owie. Rice comes ruin. The fuck does that mean? Uh, Price comes ruin. Okay, it fell off. I don't. Oh, okay. Uh. So we die. I don't know what's going on. I guess I stay here. Like I really don't know what's going on. Ow. God damn it. Why the fuck does that keep killing me? Neat. Well, I did it. I don't still don't know what I did, but oh wow, okay, a bunch of people died there. Yeah, I'm going to admit this fight is insane. I don't understand how half of these mechanics work. I don't want to like I'll be honest, I don't ever want to come back in here again. This fight is not fun. Yeah, weird like infinite knockbacks and yeah, this I don't understand what you're supposed to do for half of the stuff in this fight. So, oh well. Oh, okay, everybody's already gone. Okay, well, give you that, I guess. Uh oh, neat. It's vision. Oh, why do I have full inventory? God damn it. Boots. I don't want those. Um, Guess I can't take these. And let's see. Um, oh, it's because I got a blade. I'll get a coin. What in the world is that for? Um, Discard those just to. Okay. I'm just gonna greed on the minion. And okay, neat. I got the minion. I greeted it. I didn't need it. Okay. I think I need to go in. I think I need to free up some inventory space. One inventory slot may not be quite enough. Ooh, what's go? All right, lock them up. Now then, Temis, we end this here. Fools, I will not be put in chains. Interesting. I would fall before one such as you. Perhaps I should have treated you as more than a mere nuisance. Your victory, you shall never have the knowledge you seek. The secrets of my transformation, the secrets of my deception, they shall return to the star with me. You're wasting your breath, Estros. We have the upper hand now. Surely you can see that. Yes, yes, my repertoire is not exhausted yet, however. Although I have failed, my end shall be on my terms. Okay. Um, I remain loyal to my very last. Come what may, I die with dignity. Okay, I didn't see that one coming, but I don't. Now it really feels like he was mind controlled or something because, like, I don't understand why he would do that. How did your ambition lead you so astray, Hesperos? You were better than that. Stars shone more brightly than any other in Pandemonium. You had Laharbrea's respect, his trust. What more did you seek that you would forsake all that and sully your legacy besides? I, I don't know. That one confuses me. Became so blinded by his own desires that he lost sight of his duty. In the end, he lost everything, and his plans lie in tatters. I fail to see any dignity in that. And so I would have liked to know why he chose this path. That's true. Now we don't know anything more. Rose infatuation with your father was his undoing. Perhaps he was jealous. Fate had chosen you and not him to be Labre's son. So terrible did his jealousy become. He sought verboten power, power that La Habrea would be unable to ignore. Maybe? How does a pursuit for respect warp one's heart so? How does infatuation with one person turn into contempt for everyone else? I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, that's kind of what Xenos did. I see. I admit I cannot but find it vexing. Perhaps that signifies not but my own capacity for bitterness. I do understand what it is to have a beacon to follow in dark times, a person you could trust to guide you true. How it is to desperately wish their light would fall upon you again. Aw, he's thinking about Dad. We have spent enough time assuming the intentions of the departed. Uh, there are there are the living to consider. We must find the other borders and round up the remaining creations forthwith. Of that, at least we can be certain. Believe I can be of help in that matter. The influence of Hesperos' magic is fading through Asphodel. Now is the perfect opportunity to seize control of the facility and restore things to their original state. That's probably a good call. Seize control. You can really do that? I'm assuming he can. What is this presence? What lies beyond that threshold? Passage that connects Asphodel to Abyssos. Why? Be on your guard, you two. Now that Asphodel is free of obstructions, I can more easily sense disturbances in the lower levels. Something stirs in Abyssos. Oh, great. A warding sigil. How? Let us return to the gates for now. I should like to appraise the situation from there. Needless to say, our investigation is far from over. I kind of guessed that, considering now that, you know, All right. Though we have defeated Hesperos, it appears we have but scratched the surface of Pandemonium's troubles. It is still swimming with questions. Could this mean that Hesperos wasn't actually behind this? That is possible. Is a stark possibility, yes. The root of this crisis may lie somewhere much deeper than even Abyssos. When we first encountered you, you said your memories of your escape were vague and that your senses were muddled. I believe this was more than the result of a panicked mind. You were made to feel this way by a more powerful magical influence. That's kind of what I thought. It is possible that the same magic could have poisoned Hesperos's heart, twisting his affection for La Habrea into a burning obsession. Then, in his altered state, he was made an offer of power he could not refuse. Wait, are you suggesting that someone else turned Hesperos into that thing? If so, it stands to reason that they wouldn't stop at him. Indeed, our mysterious mastermind does not lack for subjects for his experiments, or potential hemethoi? I'm not sure if that's the word, or if that's how you pronounce that. I'd have to hear it said. So what you're saying is true, that my colleagues, they're doomed to share the same fate as Hesperos. Maybe. Do not lose heart yet, Eric. Hesperos challenged us alone, and that tells me that the process of his creation was a long and taxing one. It was the first Emetheos not think maybe that's how you, yeah, then the rest of the warders are likely still alive. However, as much as I would like to hasten deeper into Pandemonium, the way forward is sealed off. We must focus our efforts on finding a way through. The creation still having free reign of Asphodel, that won't be easy. Contrary, I yet retain control of these circles and thus can wield interment magic within their halls at will. The creatures will pose no threat to us. Just like that, then nothing stopping us from returning order to Asphodel. Just so, I shall require your expertise to keep the peace after the subjects have been returned to their confinement. However, you are Asphodel's sole remaining warder after all. Truth be told, I did not expect this investigation to become so involved. Of course, I would like to resolve this matter here without resorting to outside help, but I mean to send a report to La Habrea. It's too soon to say. Let us first find a way into Abyssos. It would be best to withhold our judgment until we have ascertained the whereabouts of the other warders and the identity of the party responsible for their disappearance. See, that makes sense. Even so, it means saving us even a single life within Pandemonium, that I'm not above asking La Habrea for help should it come to that. Recent discoveries certainly paint Hesperos's actions in a new light. The number of unknown elements in this investigation grows, and we must proceed forward with the utmost caution. That's probably a good call. That end, Ristos and I shall remain here for the time being. Much as I enjoy your company, I do not believe we shall be needing protection so long as we remain in Asphodel. Okay. You should take some time to rest. You must be weary. The Mrs. Burden may grow heavier in your absence, but he's shown that he's more than capable of bearing it. Still, I would help wherever I'm able. All we've achieved so far has been thanks to you two. I mean to repay the debt I owe. Don't know what use I can be outside placating the creatures, but I'll find a way. I believe in you, buddy. Nonetheless, you owe us nothing. It was thanks to your knowledge of the magics which govern this place that we were able to come this far. Elsewise, we would have likely succumbed to the hippocampus's assault. Each of us has arrived at this dire pass by separate paths, but it is only by combining our respective expertise that we will reach the end of it and see Pandemonium saved. That's the spirit, buddy. Yep. Thank you, Thebis. Sprosis' words seem to have affected me more than I realized. Together we've come this far, and together we'll reach the end. That's the spirit, Eric. No doubt we will. Even so, let us allow Saphira her rest. I just need to empty my inventory. Besides, you have someone waiting to. You have someone awaiting a report on your progress. Yes, I dare say your story will be much more than they had ever imagined. Oh, right. Someone actually told me to speak with Claudian at Aporia. Uh, I think that's on Elpis. Yeah, this was a lot further than I thought. If I had realized that, I wouldn't have run. Exit to Elpis, please, and thank you. Um, okay, where does this go? Journal. Map. Further and empty. Why do I have to return this to Charlian? Okay. Yeah, it's obviously been a while since I started this quest, so yeah, it's a funny moment of wait, why am I going back here? Claudin, why did I start the quest from you? Hey, buddy. Welcome back. Back from the past and none the worse for wear, I see. So, what did you find? Alright, let's just dump it all on him. Afoot in Pandemonium, an already ominous place, I must say. Mythical beasts and missing warders. Truly, we are fortunate to see you return to us in one piece. Voice of fear heard from the crystal spoke the truth. As for who left it behind and why, those are yet questions to be answered. Indeed, it could be someone who lived among the ancients, be someone trying to avert a tragedy from the future. Much remains shrouded in mystery. Time travel makes things complicated, I'm not going to lie. Yet, ilm by ilm, we shall unveil the mystery with the help of Saphira. Of course, by her actions was the fabric of the past reshaped, and yet she returns to the same present she left. It can only mean one thing, that her intervention in Pandemonium's crisis is but one of the countless building blocks of history upon which our present has been built. It's fair. No telling what consequences would arise if we stopped pursuing this matter now. Whatever plot is unraveling in Pandemonium, we must not let it reach its conclusion. One of those creatures could escape. What ripples would carry forth into the future? They might wreak havoc upon the world of the ancients. Their despair would leave an indelible mark upon history's page that despair would only feed terrible beasts that arose during the final days. That's true. The first final days already had a drastic effect on the eons that followed. If the scars left were even deeper, then we risk losing our present entirely. That's true. Whatever the cost, our connection with the future of Elpis must be preserved. I know that I have asked much of you already, but can I count on you to continue your work in Pandemonium? I think so. This effort is much appreciated. It's aught we can do to ease your burden. You'd only say the word, I need money. Speaking of which, might you return the crystal into our keeping? Well, we cannot accompany you to the past. Perhaps something can be gained by researching it further. Sure. I don't remember which one it is. I have lots. Shines just as splendidly as the day we met. Um, we shall begin work right away, but I cannot promise any meaningful results for some time, as matters in Elpis seem to be in a similar state. I must ask that you rest. For that, allow me make an introduction. As our research moves into its critical stages, I found it only suitable to recruit another assistant, expert in armaments from throughout history. Ooh, okay. Far-flung past are made from modern forges. Interesting. Willing to gladly offer your services. Numerous fields love to get their hands on artifacts of bygone eras and would give you goods in return for your aid in the trials ahead. Okay, so I can trade here too. Okay. To pursue records reported, take faith notes completely at your disposal. We have embarked upon something monumental, something that will dwarf all else I have accomplished in my many years of research. I can think of no greater honor or reassurance than to have your capable assistance in this endeavor. If there is anything to be found that will contribute to your success, we shall find it. I need money. We shall not rest until we have unlocked the mysteries of the crystal, and you will be first to know when we do. I am sure that other people will help me. I have to pick one. Quick arm, quick tongue, tenacity, piety. Um, I guess tenacity. I know that's not for my class, but I don't have anything. I don't have any materia in my gear anyway, so. Hey, there we go. All filled up again. Pandemonium relic exchange. Okay, so yeah, I can exchange them here too. So okay, so these are better, like just straight up better. Not by much, but a scout tombstone. Sung blades of asphodel. Okay, so if I get 4 blades, then I can get one of these. What do those do? Asphodel mythos. Okay. There's weapons, but I'm guessing they come from Savage. Still not sure what I want that tombstone for. Okay, this is the stuff from the next raid, I'm guessing. An ultralight tombstone. Okay. So again, I don't know why I want to trade the blades in for the ultralight thing. Is that something I got to go to a different vendor for? I'm not sure. But anyways, I think that that is going to be a good place to call it for tonight. I need to spend some time and uh, empty my slightly full inventory and figure out what I'm doing, what I want to do from here. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go talk to Claudine and or Claudine and whatnot, but I'll do that on stream. Um, Maybe not tomorrow, but in the near future, at any rate. And anyways, I want to thank I want to thank everybody for being here. If you enjoyed the content, please consider giving me a follow. That helps out a great deal. And if not, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.